we go. Are you excited?
Man, am I. I've been excited all week. Everybody's excited. Got your question?
Huh?
You got your question?
I got some questions.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. I want to make things nice for him.
Scott?
I'm going to put the panties right here.
Oh, yeah. You could have.
In 4 days, Americans will go to the polls to elect the father of our first guest's next baby. This is her latest CD. It's entitled Music. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Madonna. Never mind.
I'm not going to sing the words for it.
Yeah, I know, you can't. What are you talking about?
It's a song we played. It's a song that Madonna wrote, actually.
Is that right? You wrote that song?
I did.
Wow, what's the name of the song?
I can't say.
Can't say. It's her recipe.
I will not rise to the bait. It's a recipe for being a good wife.
That's all. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Are the words dirty?
Yep.
Well, let's hear them. Let's go.
Nope. I have kids now.
I have some questions for you. Are you married?
No.
Are you getting married?
Are you?
See, we went through this the other night. I was married. I was married. Another guest brought the same thing up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I was married for a long time, and now I'm not married, but I've been in a relationship with the same woman for a long time, and it's just as good as being married.
Are you in the?
And what we determined the other night is I may be too sensitive to get married again.
Really?
Yeah.
Why does being sensitive exclude marriage?
Because have you been married? You've been married.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. How many times have you been married?
Once.
Just well, you know what I'm talking about. Everything's fine. Everything's whoop-de-doo when you're opening the gift.
No, I'm not too sensitive to be married. I was too immature to be married.
Well, maybe that's what I'm driving at in my own case. Everything's fine as long as everything's fine.
Yeah.
See? But when everything is not fine, that's when you'd rather not be
married.
Yeah, that's right. So I just thought, well, maybe to avoid that, don't get married.
And then you won't feel trapped.
It's not trapped. After a while, I run out of knowing what to do.
Oh dear. You mean you run? So it's a control issue.
No, not a control issue. But you can only pick out so many blenders.
Don't you? But so you're not romantic then?
Oh, don't kid yourself, sister.
Yeah, but what about don't you believe in?
I'm a regular Ricky Martin. How have you been?
God, I can't top that.
How have you been?
I've been busy.
6.5 years. Can you believe it?
Is that how long it's been?
That's right, 6.5 years.
A lot has happened to you and I, Dave, since we last met.
That's right. That's right. Some things good, some things bad. Mostly good for you, I hope.
All things good, because everything that happens to you is good.
You have two children now. Mm-hmm. How's that going?
I feel like I'm in Michigan right now. Did you?
What the hell does that mean?
Because you have a really Midwestern accent.
Oh, yeah. Well, in the Midwest, that's a general American speech pattern. There really is no accent. You go a little farther north and you get that Great Lakes kind of thing going. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you happy you came back?
I'm thinking about it.
All right. Well, let's talk about motherhood. Tell us about that. Take us through that. Is it everything you hoped it would be?
It's it's incredibly time-consuming.
But that's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it is great.
Because when you make that decision to make that commitment, that's what you get, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old are the kids now?
This conversation's going swimmingly. I had all these...
Damn it, Paul, I told you this.
No,
What the hell is the matter with
Get
you?
our questions out. Come on.
Where's the real
Go
stuff?
back to our question.
You numbskull!
Are you a pop idol?
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I mean, God, you don't ask me about motherhood. Everyone asks me that.
Okay.
It's
What
great.
would you like to talk about?
I mean,
you go ahead.
It's inexplicably great. But
Well, you think you'll have more children? It's not a motherhood question per se.
Yeah. There's no room at the inn right now.
Okay. Well, where do you live now?
Are you serious with these questions?
Yeah. Where do you live?
My battery pack fell off.
Where do you? Oh, you got your battery fell out of your.
My lowriders. Where I live is
What I mean is-
I'm tri-coastal.
Yeah, you live in California, and also you live in England, don't you? In London?
Yep.
When did you move to London or get a house there?
Oh, I guess it had something to do with my boyfriend.
Hmm? Oh, great! And what's his?
Oh, segue.
What's your boyfriend's name?
As if you don't know.
Is this? Well, see, I'm afraid if I say a name and then you'll say no, that ain't him, and then I'll just look like a dope again, and I don't want to.
Oh, well, try me.
All right. Is his name Kenny?
You guys laugh at all his jokes. Otherwise,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're having a big time tonight.
Wow.
You know what? I bet there's something that you're very excited about, and it takes place in our neighborhood, I guess, Sunday, just across the street at Roseland.
I am.
Be a performance, a concert, and it's your first live performance in
Well,
like
it's
seven-
not, I don't want to mislead people. It's not really a concert. It's kind of like I'm throwing a party for the release of my album, and somewhere in the middle of the party, I'm going to get up and sing 4 songs.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
And I'm extremely nervous.
When was the last time in front of any kind of gathering publicly like that you got up and performed?
Oh, God. When was the last time? It's been ages since I've been on a stage proper. Yeah.
And you say this is a party, more or less, for the...
Yeah, it's a big party I'm
and
throwing
who-
for my fans in New York.
I see. That'd
Yeah.
be good. What
Yeah.
time?
Are you coming?
Well, I don't
Do you
know.
not stay up that late?
No, I'll be... sure, oh, yeah. I'm But, I mean, could I come, or would I just get beaten up at the door?
By whom?
Well, I don't know. Paul, can we go to this?
I would love to go to it.
I'm inviting you. Aren't you friends with Michael?
Michael Bearden, absolutely, yeah.
He's my musical
Your musical,
director.
yeah, he's the greatest, too.
Yeah.
You should give him a raise. But I'd love to go. Well, he's just because he's worth it.
He's going to be severely punished for that.
Tip me off to that number.
Did he tip you off
Yeah,
about
of course
that?
he did. Well, because you're the cyber cowboy. But Dave and I would love to. We would love to go to the Roseland.
Would you love to come? Why don't you guys come together?
Okay, sure. We'll
Right
be
now.
there. What time?
We're going to have a lot of shirtless guys dancing on podiums and cowboy hats.
Right up Dave's alley.
Hey,
Come on.
what about snacks? Will there be snacks? We'll be right back here with Madonna, ladies and gentlemen. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? You look nice. It's nice.
Thank
Great.
you. It's part of my whole cowgirl thing.
What's it like when you're in? You live in London? Is that where you live?
Sometimes.
Yeah. What's it like when you're over there? Is it like just you can't go anywhere? Just people are just lined up and on you all the time and stuff?
Well, they're incredibly fascinated with celebrities over there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're incredibly fascinated with celebrities everywhere.
Are
But
they nice to you? Are they polite?
They have been recently. I would say in the beginning of my career, I was so afraid to go to London because there's so many tabloids there.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I think it's thriving, isn't it?
Yes, it's a tabloid crazy country.
Now, when you're there, do you get an historical sense of the significance of the lives in the country and what these people have endured and triumphed over?
Endured. I don't get a feeling of enduring.
Well, you know what I mean? I mean, the Germans just bombed the snot out of these poor people for years. They just, every night, I mean, the place was in rubble.
And every place they bombed, they erected some horrible kind of communist cell block council flat type situation type thing. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
No.
But it just,
Well, you're aware of the bombing because the bombing is where all the ugly buildings are. But I don't really think about that much. I just like thinking about the pubs and stuff.
Well, yeah, to me, it's a.
I mean, you know what's missing? You know what's missing in America? A pub. Have you ever been to a pub?
I know it's just darn near impossible to get a drink in this town.
You can't. No, seriously. It's because you can't really go to a bar and have a conversation. You go to bars to pick up people, right?
Right. Well,
you know about this.
Of course I do. Yeah.
Of course you do. And
the pubs are very beckoning, aren't they?
Well, they're charming. Generally, they're old, and you just want to sit down and, you know, drink a Guinness and get into a really profound discussion about the meaning of life.
Now, do you do that?
I do that.
You go into pubs and you just talk with folks about things?
Yeah, I talk with the people. I sit and I chat. No, but because kids are in pubs too. It's very family oriented.
Right. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah.
You know. I'm not selling this to you, am I?
No, I agree. I mean, it's...
Have you been to a pub in London?
Oh yeah.
Have you really?
Oh sure, yeah. When I used to drink,
You're so me.
Here we go again.
I'm all right about saying the S word, but I'm not going to say the F word.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm not going to. I know everyone's bummed out.
I think you were single-handedly responsible for the V chip for a while there. I think.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, sitting here with you is a bit of a surreal experience for me.
It's fun though, don't you think?
It's poetic.
Yeah.
In a non-lyrical sort of way.
Right.
And well, I want to bury the hatchet with you.
Well, see that.
I mean, not that there's a hatchet to bury. I don't have any bad feelings about you.
No, I know.
Not really. And I like you.
Well, I like you too. You know, but I know.
What happened to the space in your teeth?
What do you mean? What do you?
Is it still there? Oh, it's still there.
What do you mean? What
that
happened to it?
It seems like it got closer.
Yeah, we get traffic from Jersey coming through this thing. But here, I know what happened. I mean, and if we want to bore people historically, you were concerned that night after night after night, I was making silly jokes about you. And so you wanted to come on and just sort of like, well, what's the deal? Why are you making these jokes about me? And so
Have you been making jokes about me?
No, not anymore. Not
oh,
since.
You used to. Not since I said all the bad words. Well,
I mean, wasn't that
I did feel like you used me as a whipping boy.
That's right.
So to speak.
That's right. But see, here's
but that's all right.
But here's
your karma.
Here's the mistake.
That's okay. I'll be your underdog.
Here's the mistake I made.
I'll be your straight man.
Here's the mistake I made. I watched the videos.
Which one?
Well, you know, the Madonna videos.
Which one?
And then the book, the big book, where it was you in provocative sexual-like activities.
Yes. But you see, I was just, you know, listen, let me explain something.
It's art. It was expression. I understand.
I never had a rebellious youth.
Mm-hmm.
I never did. I was a good student. I never acted out. I didn't take drugs. And I didn't really go through a rebellious stage until I was in my 30s.
Right. That's
and
fine.
all of that was a product of that. And I'm not apologizing for my behavior, but that was me,
right.
you know.
That's fine. And
acting out.
But no one's assailing you here. I'm just explaining my perspective on it. So I thought, okay, there's the book of the sexual-like activities and so forth. I'll just make some jokes about that because maybe that's what...
Because you wanted to do the obvious thing.
Well,
you pandered to what people expected you to do, and that's okay. We both, you know, we both were having a weak moment at that moment.
Really? A weak moment?
Yeah. I rose to your bait, and you baited me.
No, see,
and both of us.
I made a mistake because I thought,
Say
well,
you're sorry.
I'm very sorry. I'm more than sorry. I'm pathetic. And so I misjudged it. I thought, well, here's a woman who's comfortable discussing the sexual activities and the book. And,
well, it wasn't that I was...
And so I would make jokes, and now I didn't realize that they were hurtful. I didn't realize I was hurting your feelings.
You didn't get it. I didn't make that book because I wanted to talk about sex. I made that book because Because I'm not really sure why.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
But you know, I enjoyed the book.
Anyway, that's so tired and boring. I'm such sick of talking about that book.
But I like the book.
You know, it was a time in my life.
It's all right. You don't have to apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
No.
I'm so not apologizing.
All right, good, good. So anyway, you came on, and then we settled everything, and then we went over to the big award show, and that was just fine.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was fun. Well,
Yeah.
And you couldn't have
we
been...
have buried the hatchet.
Yeah, you couldn't have...
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, apparently not a big enough hatchet if you don't remember it. Can you stay right there? We have to do a commercial, and then we come back. Can you stay right there?
I hate commercials.
Oh, no, we have to do it. We have
Okay.
To, all right, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Donna's here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for being here. Is there anybody you see in modern popular music?
Can I just say that your
sure, go ahead.
band is so damn
Aren't they
fun?
the best? They're darn good
How do you
night
sit
after night.
still?
They're the best thing about the show.
Don't you ever want to just get up and boogie?
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. And if you weren't here, for example, I would. I would have been.
you?
I would have been everywhere. I'd have
Has he
been in
ever
the audience.
danced?
People stuffing dollar
He has
bills
never.
at me.
Has anyone seen this guy dance?
Never.
Dave.
We're putting together a little pay-per-view thing.
You know, it's very telling when a guy doesn't like to dance.
I'm just no good at it. I'm just a dork. I would like
Really?
to. I would like to, but I don't know. Again, it's like many things in my life. I really, you get me out there and I don't know what to do.
What else?
Well, that's a pretty long list.
How much time do you have?
Are you getting ready to vote?
Yeah, I'm doing it from afar because I'm voting from California.
Absentee ballot.
Yeah.
Can you
filled out I scribbled in my little holes
So you
today.
voted already?
I did,
Oh,
yeah.
this is good. This would be like a...
I'm not going to share what I've done.
Well, you don't have to. Yeah, but give us a
I
hint.
don't want to rankle. A hint. I mean, is it really a mystery what I voted? Come on.
Well, I don't know.
Come on.
All right. Okay, no, it's not a mystery.
First of all, I'm a chick, so who would I vote for? Being a chick.
Another chick?
No.
No.
It's just obvious who I voted for.
Let me take a guess. It's Al Gore, I would guess. Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. Wow.
I like Al Gore. He's exciting.
Guy. I
He
wish
makes
Bill Clinton was
stuff
running.
up. He's always making stuff up, and that's fun.
Imagination is good. Creative imagination.
Now, let's talk about you're learning to play guitar. See, I would assume that you had known how to play guitar before this stage of your career.
No, well, it's funny because when I first started writing music, I played guitar, and then I became a pop star, and
Pop idol.
Pop star, creamy smooth pop icon goddess, and I just sort of let my guitar playing go out the window, and I regret it because I've had to split my publishing with a lot of people.
Yeah. How good are you with the guitar? If we had a guitar here, could you play on the guitar now and feel comfortable in front of people?
Well, funnily enough, my boyfriend gave me a guitar.
Kenny?
I keep thinking there's a guy named Kenny over there. No, he gave me a guitar for my birthday.
Did you bring it with you? And if you did, will you play the guitar for us?
Are you trying to rush
No,
me?
think about it. Think about it. We'll be back. Maybe she'll play the guitar when we come back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the program. If I don't get a chance to mention this later, I still have the panties. We had to put them in the vault upstairs because people were trying to swipe them from me.
I'm not rising to that bait.
No, there's no, it's a statement of fact. You can come up and look in the vault. We got them in there.
Okay.
Now, there's a man over there.
Yeah.
Is this your guitar instructor?
This is my guitar teacher. His name is Monty.
Hi,
Say
Monty.
hi,
How are you?
Monty.
And do you feel like you can, I know it's chilly in here. Do you feel like you can try something?
I'm gonna try and play a little song I wrote on my record.
Okay, great.
Is that all right?
Thank you. We certainly appreciate it. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Oh, you're all right. You'll be all right. Thank you. This will be good. Madonna and Monty.
Oh, God. Nerve-wracking. Okay, if I make a mistake... Oh. Oops, I swore.
Dave's coming to the rescue. There you go.
That damn battery pack keeps falling out of my pants. Stuff it in there.
Nice.
Okay.
Huh? All right.
Dave!
What did you do?
He touched my unmentionables. It's very cold in here. Okay, now look, I just learned how to play guitar. I want to point that out. And you know, I'm bound to make a mistake or two. So if I do, don't nobody laugh at me. All right? Don't nobody laugh at me. Okay, everybody? You promise not to laugh? All right. It goes a little something like this. Don't tell me to stop. Tell the rain not to drop.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Great job. Good luck Sunday night. Madonna, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being with us again.
Thank you.
We'll see you in another 6 years.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Thank you. All right, my thanks to Madonna, and I'm sorry about Mitch Hedberg. He was going to be with us. We ran out of time, but next weekend he'll be performing in Florida at the annual Gator Growl. And Monday we'll have Don Rickles. We'll see you then. Have a good weekend. Craig Kilborn is next.
Is it gravy